In 2017, researchers from Harvard and the University of Cairo used advanced cosmic ray technology to scan the Great Pyramid of Giza. What they discovered wasn't just a small chamber, it was an unknown void the size of a passenger jet, hidden deep inside the 4,500-year-old structure. The mystery? No one knows why it's there, what it contains, or how the ancient Egyptians placed it so precisely, without modern tools. This is the Great Pyramid of Giza, built with millions of limestone blocks, some weighing as much as a pickup truck, and yet aligned with astronomical precision that even NASA engineers would envy. How did a civilization with no cranes, no steel tools, and no wheels manage this? And more importantly, why? Let's explore the secrets of the last remaining wonder of the ancient world. First, let's get the basics down. The Pyramids of Giza are three main structures located just outside modern-day Cairo: the Great Pyramid of Khufu, Cheops, the Pyramid of Khafra, and the Pyramid of Menkaure. These were constructed around 2,600 to 2,500 BCE, over 2 decades per pyramid, and were originally covered in smooth white limestone casing stones that would have made them gleam under the Egyptian sun. But here's the jaw-dropper. The Great Pyramid was the tallest human-made structure on Earth for over 3,800 years, until Lincoln Cathedral in England took the crown in the 14th century. Let that sink in. Ancient Egyptians set an architectural record that lasted longer than the United States has even existed. Inside the Great Pyramid lies a complex system of chambers and passageways. The most well-known are the King's Chamber, the Queen's Chamber, and the mysterious Grand Gallery. Each of these aligns almost perfectly with certain stars in Orion's belt. Coincidence? Not likely. Ancient Egyptians believed in the divine connection between their pharaohs and the stars. But here's where things get mind-bending. The base of the Great Pyramid is almost a perfect square, off by less than 1 inch. Its sides are aligned within 1/15 of a degree to true north. That's more accurate than many modern buildings. And remember, they didn't have GPS. So how did they build it? There are several theories. The ramp theory, where a massive incline was used to drag blocks up the sides. The spiral ramp theory, winding around the pyramid as it rose. Or even the internal ramp theory, made popular by French architect Jean-Pierre Houdin. But no theory is universally accepted. There's no physical evidence of large ramps, and the logistics don't add up. How do you drag a 15-ton block uphill without it sinking into sand? Recently, scientists have studied the Nile River's ancient branches, suggesting the stones may have been floated closer via water channels, essentially ancient Egyptian barge systems. So while the how remains debated, the results are not. Over 2.3 million blocks placed with surgical precision, using copper tools, sleds, and manpower. To give some perspective, if you dismantled the Great Pyramid and used its stones, you could build a wall 6 feet tall, stretching from New York City to Los Angeles. Or stack them, and you'd get a tower over 480 feet tall, almost the height of the Statue of Liberty plus the Capitol Dome. But the question remains, why build something this massive? Most scholars agree. They were tombs for pharaohs, divine rulers preparing for the afterlife. The pyramids weren't just burial places. They were stairways to heaven, filled with symbolism and celestial alignment. But here's the twist. No mummies have ever been found inside the Great Pyramid. Not one. Was it looted? Was it symbolic all along? Or is the truth still hidden inside that unexplored void found by scientists just years ago? That brings us back to the 2017 discovery, the large cavity above the Grand Gallery, untouched for over 4 millennia. Some theorists believe it could be a sealed chamber holding ceremonial objects, even the mythical Ark of the Covenant. Others say it's simply a structural necessity, but no one knows, and the Egyptian government has yet to allow full exploration of the space. Today, the Pyramids of Giza stand not only as monuments to ancient power, but as enduring mysteries that still challenge our understanding of engineering, astronomy, and human ambition. They've survived earthquakes, sandstorms, and even Napoleon's cannons. And they still draw millions of visitors every year, including Americans fascinated by history, mystery, and the impossible made real. 1,000 questions remain, but one thing is certain. The Pyramids of Giza weren't just built to honor the dead. They were built to defy time, and they're doing a remarkable job.